Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my...
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. And a nice gain at 21 yards. On first down, Daniels. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. Robinson up the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Grady Jarrett now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now make that a second sack here on the first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. You can score on these guys.
Let's get out of here with a double offense.
He's been open. Let's keep those sticks moving. That offense keep pushing. Go.
Starting the drive with Algier. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Now 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. And complete to Drake London. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. It's Eckler again. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. On the option, here's Eckler. Breaks a tackle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Falcons in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Crew up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. at their own 19.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Rondell Moore, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Eckler now between the tackles. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Austin Eckler with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Drew able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And pushes way forward to about the 32. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Commander.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. And he will find his man on the outside. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Bijan Robinson. As the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Commanders 21, Falcons 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd down and inches. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He'll look to throw. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington has taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 138 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down it goes. Credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. fourth down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran up into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
They'll run for it with Robinson. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, 57 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught it the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on second down, Daniels. Man open is Robinson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Here comes second down at 5. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They couldn't get anything going there on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to the ground with Robinson.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On third down, Robinson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and there will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission.